Mahesh Babu's father and veteran hero from yesteryears, Krishna died this morning at 4 o'clock at Hyderabad's Continental Hospital.
The 8-year-old actor had suffered a cardiac arrest early Monday morning and had been taken to hospital where he was revived and then put on life support. Krishna Murthy had acted in 350 films and was one of the top heroes of the time and referred to as superstar. Let's go across to Uma now for more. And Uma, sad news, and also for Mahesh Babu, given his mother also passed away recently.
Yes, indeed. For superstar Mahesh Babu, in fact, it's 3 bereavements that he has had in this year. His elder brother had passed away in January this year, and then his mother passed away in September, and now his father, who happened to be a big star of yesteryears and continued, in fact, to be quite active. He even was with the Congress as an MP and then subsequently gave up on politics. But what he is remembered for is for being a trendsetter, in fact, in many ways. Not just being a hero, he was a director, producer, and he was someone who brought CinemaScope first to Telugu cinema, 70mm first time, DTP first time. All those are first to his credit, and he's someone who played James Bond, a kind of a character, cowboy kind of a character. And I remember him, in fact, in a movie called Alluri Sitaramaraju, which found a new interpretation now, of course, with RRR, but Alluri Sitaramaraju with Vijay Nirmala, and the hero was, in fact, one of his iconic roles that Krishna has in fact played. As you mentioned, yes, he has acted in over 350 films, and perhaps he is one of those heroes who, for the longest period of some 38 years, he has played lead roles, and that's something quite creditable. He had subsequently ventured into telefilms as well, and he was producing telefilms, and some of those, including Jaiveer, Hanuman, and all were quite big hits. So Krishna, we are told, was brought in after a cardiac, episode at his home at 2 a.m. yesterday, and then he was brought into Continental Hospital where he was revived, and then he had to be put on life support. So there were a lot of prayers, and everyone was very worried and anxious for him, but unfortunately early this morning at 4 a.m. he passed away.
Take us, Uma, through some of his roles that you were talking about, 350 films that he's acted in, some of his best works.
Yes, indeed. He has been a hero for the longest period of time, in fact, and in the 60s, when he met actress Vijay Nirmala, in fact, in 67, and then he had married her in 69. He was already married. She was also already married, but that is something that, kind of became a point of gossip. But he lived through that also with a lot of public grace, he and his wife as well, and the entire family. So Krishna is someone who is remembered for the very many different innovations he did as a hero, tried out many new kind of roles as hero, making himself a superhero as well. And as I mentioned, it was actually the many firsts that he gave in terms of the DTS, the 70mm, the CinemaScope. In fact, the Alluri Sitaramaraju was the first CinemaScope that he brought to Telugu cinema as well. Right. And someone who established Padmalaya Studios, and it is under that banner. Several, in fact, Hindi films were also dubbed under that particular banner. You recall many of those films that were dubbed from Hindi or from Telugu into Hindi as well.